I've got another sale coming at you right here. This pair of Jordan Retro 5 blue suede, paid $5.50 at the thrift.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I want to thank you very much for stopping by to watch this video. Listen, over the past couple of weeks, I've been doing some research as far as YouTube channels go and what is sort of the appropriate amount of uploads to do based on what kind of content you're doing. And I learned something very interesting that I'll just fill you in a little bit because it is a slight change that's coming to the channel. And that is, there's a scope of types of content that one can create for YouTube. On one side, you have information-based material, which is very tutorial or teaching style videos. The other end of that is interest-based. This can be anything from vlogs or pranks or jokes or just day in the life. And so I tend to teeter on the side of information-based, and that can get dry sometimes. Also, I'm the type of person, I want to go full force into YouTube, and in doing that, I want to be able to upload most days, if not every day. I would love that. However, in all of my research that I've been doing, I've learned something very important, and that is that you should never go super heavy on tutorial type stuff because it can burn your audience out. So for that reason, I'm going to start sprinkling in more interest-based videos around the topic of making money online and selling on the internet. So this is, I guess, kickoff day one of this. I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna just basically go over a day in the life of selling shoes on eBay and Poshmark, and then I'm gonna be sharing with you how I photograph my shoes in order to sell on these platforms. It's been a great week so far. Sales are up. It's going awesome. I'm super pumped, and I'm grateful that you're in on this video with me. Let's jump into it.
All right, so we have to pull 3 orders that sold last night. We've got a blazer, number 15 and number 11. Let's go pull them. First off in this bin is the blazer. I know that because I put all of my men's clothes in these 2 bins here. So we got this blazer right here. I bought it for $7 and it sold for, I think, 50 bucks. So not bad. 2 listings that we have to pull off of here is number 15 and number 11. That would be those 2. Just listed these yesterday. They've actually been on eBay for a couple days, but I listed them to Poshmark. This one sold within 2 days on eBay, and then this pair of Adidas sold on Poshmark in 1 day. So pretty decent sales for that short period of time. Looking forward to more stuff coming through today. We finally hit over 300 active pairs for sale. These 2 shelves hold exactly 300. You've got that shelf on that side that goes from 1 to 150, and then this goes from, on the other side, 151 all the way to 300. And we actually have a few pairs here that are over 300. So we've got a few pairs listed.
This is normally my photography site. I have a board back here that I pull up. I will in a minute. These are my lights. I set them up here on the shelf. I clamp them there and then they shine down. And then I have a third light that will shine on that area. However, first, I'm gonna be doing my TikTok videos and YouTube shorts for these 2 pairs sold plus the blazer. So we're gonna turn on these colored lights here, like that. That is our background for the YouTube shorts and the TikToks. Once the TikTok videos and YouTube shorts are done, we've got this bag of shoes to photograph, and then another bag just like it. There's about 12 or 15 pairs of shoes in here, so we're gonna try to get both bags done today, get them sent out to my listing guy who's going to take care of all of those listings and upload them while I do other work.
I've got another sale coming at you right here. This pair of
Jordan Retro 5 blue suede, paid $5.50 at the thrift.
Sold them for $33.15 plus shipping, $46.22.
And because I'm in Virginia and these are going to North Carolina, shipping is super cheap at only $8.23.
Print that label. And it's time to pack those shoes.
Done.
Looking excellent. Now to label it.
And we're done with that pair of Jordans. Listen, one of the reasons I sold this pair of shoes so cheap is because it was missing its laces. If it had the laces, I would have sold it for much more, but that's okay. We're still in the money. It's still profitable. Like and follow, as well as check out my YouTube if you're interested in learning how to sell online and make money online in 2021.
All right, the TikTok videos of these packages have been made. The YouTube shorts have been made. Now it's time to turn these lights out and get set up for taking pictures of inventory. So first thing I do is I pull this guy out, set it up here, try to center it underneath my shelves because said shelves
hold lights. This is just a walkthrough of what I do every other day. The way I split my time currently, as I'm trying to figure out YouTube and reselling and how to do both, I split my time. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday are YouTube days. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are reselling days. And so I'm actually recording this YouTube video on a Tuesday, which is a reselling day, so that tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'll have content and it will be uploaded. Theoretically, we'll see. One last light is this stand-up light right there. That's gonna stand there. We've got to take this bulb out. This is a colored bulb for YouTube, and we got to put it in this light. I highly recommend these. I will link them in the description of this video. They are called corncob lights. This is what they look like, and they are bright. They're amazing. Stick that joker in there. I'm actually going to turn this on with the camera on it. So 3, 2, 1. Awesome. They're really great lights. They provide a pure white light, and they show the color of your item just as it is. So with that being said, let's get to photographing some shoes. As we go through this process, I'll explain what I'm doing for your consideration and enjoyment. All right, so to start, I have some of these tags here. They're just clothespins and rubber bands. I wrap my shoes in them, and this tells me what shoe number it is. It's my SKU system, basically. I put it into Vendu whenever I list items, and then when something sells, I can go directly to it, and I know exactly where it's at. We've got some shoe trees here, left and right, simply because when they made this shoe tree mold, it's so slight, it's kind of hard to tell just by glancing at it which one's left and right. So I wrote it down on there, no problem. Got this little 90-degree pick for pulling little rocks or whatever might be in the soles of the shoes that the pressure washer did not get out. Got a pair of scissors, and I've got a little scrubby brush just in case there's some stuff that was left behind by the pressure washer or my hand washing. We've got all these shoes right here. Gonna get to them. Going to at least finish this bag, hopefully the other bag also, and then send them off to my guy Ryan, who does all of my listing. All right, so the first thing I do is I take a shoe. I make sure the laces end up on the inside just by sticking them through the top of the eyelet. They get stuck in there. That's one shoe done there. There we go. And then we've got our little camera here. I actually use a real camera instead of a cell phone, simply because I want a little bit more professional look than a cell phone gives. Start off by shooting the front, turn it around. All right, here is the setup that I've got. I'll let you see how it looks in the camera. Zooming out, this is the first shot we get here. Just like that. I like to do that 3/4 angle on one side, flip it around, give it a skew for the second picture. So that way I always have a picture of the skew for my personal records. Maybe get like a close-up of the graphics. Flip it around, photograph the back. I like to do the insides of the shoes like that, so that way they get a look of what I'm buying. And then we take that and lay it down so that we get a shot of the bottom. This is just my personal method. There we go. I like to take a picture of the inside of the insole. It's a little bit dark to see it on here, but basically I open it up, I put it up to the light where I can get a good angle. You can maybe see it on there
my camera, like that. Get in there, take a picture of the insole. So that way you know that you have the insole and the buyer knows there's an insole. If there's not an insole, you know, some people don't like to sell shoes without an insole. That's fine. I have sold so many pairs without insoles or without laces. I just make it known in the description because a lot of people will re-buy shoes that they already have that they've worn out. So, you know, if someone goes to buy this pair of New Balance Minimus and it didn't have an insole, if they've already got this same pair or the same size of this type of shoe, they could just swap out the insoles and it's not a problem. A lot of people just re-buy the shoes that they already know and love because they know and love them, and they've got the soles or the laces to put in the shoes that they buy from you. I'm gonna go ahead and get a shot of the tag. And then that's it. After that, take the shoe trees out, pair them up, opposite ends, slap a rubber band on there, put our little SKU tag, and then put it in the bin of things that need to be shelved. All right, so I just finished photographing 15 pairs of shoes. I loaded them into Lightroom because I'm using a real camera. I'm taking those photos, which are super high resolution, and I am loading them into Lightroom in order to take the size of the image down a little bit. That will help them upload a lot faster in about half the time that a normal cell phone photo would upload. And then finally, the last thing that I have to do as far as shoes goes is simply to take those photos that I have processed through Lightroom and then go upload them to the Google Drive where my guy Ryan will access them and list for me while I go to the gym. All right, so I'm gonna grab the photos out of the folder here, bring them over here, stick them in Google Drive, drop those. I will let them load, and then I will be on to the next thing. All right, guys, so I went to the gym, and while I was there, my guy Ryan went and listed my 15 items that I photographed today. I'm gonna go import those to Vendoo and then push them out to my Mercari and my Poshmark through Vendoo. If you're not already familiar, this is a quick look at Vendoo. Basically, you import your items from eBay, and then you can push them out to Poshmark and Mercari. It's super fast, much faster than doing it by hand, and the price is really competitive. So if you want to get a discounted trial of that, so you can get 25% off for your first month when trying out Vendoo, just click the link in the description. Also, check out the video up here that I made about Vendoo. It's kind of a walkthrough if you're interested in that sort of service. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.